hurting, but there's certainly you are pulling hair out.
And I'm also prone to ingrowns. I noticed this morning, like right there in that area where you are, I had an ingrown hair coming out. Hi guys. So today I'm going to get my Brazilian wax done, and I'm so nervous. I'm going to wax in the city. It's in the area where I live, so I decided to go there. This might be my first time going there because the last time I got a Brazilian wax was in aesthetic school. This is totally different. This is a totally different theme right here. So we're gonna see how this goes, and I'm gonna be back in a few to let y'all know. I am halfway through, right? I'm almost done.
Oh
No.
So we do go. We want to be efficient, but we are not going. We're not speed waxers, so that trying to make it more comfortable.
Okay. So y'all, it's not bad at all, and it really, she's so good at what she does. I don't feel any pain, and she's been just doing it. That's why I felt like I was almost done. But she's taking her time, and they don't speed wax, so they make it a very comfortable experience here at Wax in the City. And I might make a little bit of facial expressions because you do feel that ting at the end of when you pull it.
Yes. It shouldn't keep hurting, but there's certainly you are pulling hair out.
And I'm also prone to ingrowns. I noticed this morning, like right there in that area where you are, I had an ingrown hair coming out. And they just started doing the facials, so they call it manicures. That's so cool to me.
So the vajacial can help with ingrowns and just to kind of maintains that area.
Yes. So it is good to get it afterwards. I wish I knew that. I would have got it today too. I get the whole 9 yards.
You can do it like 2 or 3 weeks after waxing as
Okay.
well.
Okay.
Along with waxing or after.
Perfect. So 2 to 3 weeks after, if you don't want to do it the same day. And the atmosphere is so nice in here. So if y'all haven't been to Wax in the City, I definitely recommend.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I got super hot in the middle of the wax, and she turned on the fan for me, so that kind of cooled me down some more. But it is very normal to get warm during the wax, especially if it's your first time and you're really nervous. And it's basically my first time, so I have to get back in the swing of things. But she's making this a very, very pleasant experience, so I'm definitely going to be back here requesting her. Okay, I'm almost done with my wax. She's going over the shorter hairs that we're not able to get with the longer ones. And she said this won't hurt as bad, so I'm gonna be done in a few. And you still have to do the back area?
Yes.
Okay. So
And the back doesn't hurt as bad as the front.
Gotcha. So the back doesn't hurt as bad as the front. It's a breeze compared to the front because it's so tender there. Whew. But I'm really good at tolerating pain, so I'm proud of myself today. I didn't act a fool on the table.
Relaxing is most important when you stay relaxed.
Got you. So y'all hear that? Relax when y'all get y'all's waxes. It's, of course, you're gonna expect the worst because you see people's reviews and they don't necessarily have a good pain tolerance. But I promise you, like, I've been really chilling on this table, and she's been talking to me. We've been talking about some good things. So it also relaxes you when your person that is waxing you is talking to you and you're engaging in conversation, you really don't notice that they're still working and they're pulling everything up that needs to be pulled up. So she's about to pull this up in a few. She's letting it dry right now.
This area. There's just some short hairs because the hair grows different. Right.
And that's another thing. My hair has been growing at a different rate, so that's another reason why she has to go back over these shorter ones. And they all get back on track once you start getting your waxes regularly. They'll all get back on track, and they'll grow. What is that? That says softer and more finer. Yeah. So it's not bad. She literally just pulled another one and y'all couldn't even tell my face. And that's another thing. That's probably why I got hot earlier, because I had this mask on top of that. Yeah. So Wax in the City, we were talking, and they all train their employees the same way. It's a franchise. So if you go to one in a different city or a different state, you're going to get the same treatment that I'm getting today. So I definitely recommend Wax in the City. So right now she's tweezing out the extra hairs that we're not able to reach, and I just told her that I feel like a brand new person, and I really do. So I'm excited. I'm excited to have less hair next time when I come back. And then I'm gonna be flipping over in a few for her to do.
There's a little ingrown that I'm just getting out.
Oh gosh.
I got that.
I love those ingrowns.
Got it out.
So, and you said you want me to flip over?
I'm going to have you lay on your stomach.
Okay. Okay, right now I am laying on my stomach and she's doing the back area. I'm nervous about this. But it does not hurt as bad. So yeah, I shouldn't be nervous. It'll be done and over with in no time. Oh, that's not bad. Whew. Y'all, I'm embarrassed. I got a little hairy little ringer. Wow. But it's not painful at all, y'all. Like, I really want to promote waxing and making sure we get on the right track with that, because we'll end up growing less hair in the long run, and it's a more worth the while experience than shaving, because we're defeating the purpose. We're growing, because I know when I shave, I grow my hair back in like 2 days. So waxing is definitely worth it. She's almost done with me. And the appointment, let me see, I came in here about 30 to 45 minutes. That's all it takes out of your day to get you a good wax. Yeah, and it's definitely worth it. Hi guys, I really do thank y'all so much for tuning into the video. I decided to do a review because I didn't get to do it earlier, and I was like, I need to do this today so I can upload this video in a good time frame. So basically the wax totaled up to $60 alone, but I did buy the hyperpigmentation treatment, and the hyperpigmentation treatment, it added up to about $90 altogether. So it's very well worth it. I can't wait to use the hyperpigmentation treatment. She said it was so many good reviews on it. So if you go to Waxing in the City, I do recommend you get that. And of course, I wouldn't recommend you go to just anybody's to do your Brazilian wax. Go to a licensed esthetician because she's going to make sure she cleanses everything properly. You don't have any extra ingrown hairs if you're prone to them. She's going to make sure everything is good. Basically, altogether, I had a great experience at Waxing in the City, and I want to thank them so much. You go every 4 to 6 weeks when you do get a Brazilian wax because your hair is going to grow, you know, back in that time frame.